Alright, welcome in everyone. We're here with some semi-final... oh, loaded up the wrong one here. There we go, that's better. Alright, I'm just gonna get these guys going here. Then we're gonna do some dodgy cropping on the go here. Alright, here we go. So I'm probably not going to be talking for the first little while until I get things cropped up here. Make sure my timer's working, that's good. Alright, here we go. And then once I get them cropped up, I'll try and get some commentary for you. There we go. Alright, pretty good start. Not too bad here with the crops. Let's see here. A little bit of this here, a little bit of this here. Oh. Bad at all. Close. Just check this crop here. That crop's good. Check this crop. Just a little stretch there. We should be good on there. This might need it. I think those crops are good. I'm going to see about getting a little tracker difference here. I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. I do some janky stuff with this a little bit. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of copy paste here. I just threw this together very last minute, so we're gonna do half and half. What's half? Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4 is half. Like, I don't know, maybe something like this here, like this. Drop this like this. That, something like that. What's that? Alright, let's crop that up a little bit. Wait, is that everything? Look at this janky cropping we got going on here. Bring this in a little bit like this and then make this a little bit bigger. Oh, look at this janky crops. King of jank crops. Alright, bring this in a little bit off the sides. That should be enough for that. I think that's got everything in it, right? So what are we missing off this? Oh, that should be everything on that side. Alright, let's do another copy paste on this side. We'll do the same thing here. Alright, so what did we do? We cropped up to here like this. There's one crop. You know what we'll do? We'll just do that. And maybe we'll get some commentary in a minute here. And I think that's... There we go. Alright. We'll go like that. Pull this down like this. Pull this up like that. Something like that. And this can go, I don't know, maybe a bit bigger like that. And this can be bigger like this. There's that. We're getting close there? We must be getting close there, right? We've got a creepy crop here. We're getting close there. Alright, I think that'll do. Let me know if we're off here. We might have something goofy tracker here, but we'll make it work. Alrighty. And now I can bring up this here and get some actual commentary out. Alright, there we go. Good enough for now. We got everything on there. Oh, we're better take. We've got a couple more crop jobs to do here, just because I'm like super OCD. But let's see here. There we go. Drop that in. That in. Probably shift this in like this a little bit, and then move this over to this. Oh, we got red on the screen. Not sure if that's intentional or not, but there, we're getting closer now. We're getting closer now. All right, here's that. That's pretty close. One little snip off the top here. All right, how's that? We got a stream going. Alright, well, it took me 5 minutes to finish it off. I did this really last minute. I really wanted to stream tonight, and then my plans got changed, so I figured I'd pick up a race. We've got GFE versus Breadkun here, semi-final. Doing a little dance around the rupee there. I haven't played Randall for quite a while, so forgive me if I make some routing commentary mistakes. But I'll see what I can do. I'll do my best. We already got to have the hook shot here for Breadkun. Big difference. Both have a medallion there. The little left to righty medallion. Got some Armos Knights. Interesting. Oh, I forgot how goofy Enemizer was. Oh my goodness me. I really wanted to do this tournament actually, but IRL life got a little bit crazy. But this is, apart from the Casual Boots tournament, this is my favorite tournament. Really enjoy it. Just checking my levels here, making sure I'm okay. Maybe a little loud on that there. We'll turn that down a little touch. Alright, we'll monitor that as things go on. Check 1, 2, test 1, 2. Alright, let's get some of that juicy comms. Using the medallions to kill the enemies. What do we got here? We got wire bar. Ooh, nice. Well, picking up some extra bombs here earlier from Breadkun. Hammer there on GFE side. Both very similar items right now. I didn't really see the start routes because I was too busy cropping stuff, but doesn't look like there's too much of a difference. Very similar items so far. Ice Rod Cave here early for GFE. Oh, some guards in the chicken. Oh, down to 1 heart there. That's a thing you're probably going to see a lot of today. Let's see what sick kid has. Just a map. A map of pod. Lovely. Now, it's been a while, but I do remember, or at least I think I remember, that when you get the compass, it will tell you what boss is in each dungeon. You have to correct me if I'm wrong there, but I'm pretty sure if I remember that's how it works. It's been a while. No, trying to hammer dash there, not getting it off. We're getting tag team here, so we're ending up almost at the same place, 8 minutes in. Small key, Dark Palace, smoky to pod. Looking for some juice there, not getting it. Get a saving quit on GFE side there, and Breadkun deciding to keep going. Oh, whiz robe. That's basically Oko right there, if you get hit by that thing. Ooh, right into a mimic, right to the pus. Amazing. Just a map there in the library. Oh no, oh no! Oh, Enemizer, oh, getting a heart back. Enemizer is so rough. If you've never played Enemizer, it is so rough. You can die at literally any stage. Like, no one is saying, what? Crazy bonk there. Going in for some health here. Understandable. Some money there. Oh, very nice hook speed there. 10 out of 10 from Bread. That's some NMG skill right there. Beautiful. Nice optimal dash in and out there from Bread. GFE getting the hook speed or the hook climb. Right up to the top there. They're pretty much chasing each other right now. Triple hooks there from Breadkun. Not faster than a single dash, FYI. I might not know Rando, but I might shout out a few NMG things. There you go, GFE doing the optimal dash there. Shield from Breadkun. Small key to Skull Woods. The mirror. That's going to be handy. Heart piece. Bombs. And a compass for Hera. So pretty neck on neck here in terms of... Ooh, some rough enemies to blow up. Getting a bomb jump there across from Breadkun. Heading upstairs. Might get some spiral cave action. Small key on the island. We're heading over to Hera here. Do you have the big key for Hera? We can get upstairs here. GFE going very similar. Getting a map check there. Oh, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. Compass for Skull Woods. See if I can pick it up the second time here. We'll check this chest here. Bombs. See what this item was down here to the left. Just a compass. We did get a map check on getting a bomb clip upstairs. We'll drop. Oh, I'm not sure if that was meant. That was interesting. We're going to see a bomb jump now. Small key to Skull Woods. That was interesting. Oh, we've got the hook shot. Never mind. What's that enemy? Ooh. Oh, no, no. What happened there? Oh, that's... well, we're getting all sorts of... I think that was just... I'm not sure what happened there. I think I went to bonk and pushed the wrong button and just dashed off the edge. I think that's what happened there. This is Enemizer. Anything can happen, but that's gonna... That's almost gonna tag them right up there. They're neck on neck here. Pretty much. Exact same item pool here at the moment. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really much difference at all. The route has been exactly the same. What is this? Holy smokes, I've never seen this before. What is this tech? This is good stuff. What is going on? The lag, incredible. Is this not fast ROM? Oh, you pseudo boots can't bonk. That's what it is. Okay. You can't hover with the pseudo boots, right? I didn't know it was pseudo boots. That's probably why I'm forgetting. Oh no. Don't. Oh, it's scary. This is very scary. Ah. Ooh, potion's probably a good idea. Yeah. And the last bomb. Viddy Fighter Sword or Viddy Hammer. It's quite a stressful fight. You do not want to die here because you'll lose a crap ton of time. Ooh. Deciding to go into the ring now. GFE staying outside. He's going for the spins. Careful. This is a sketchy fight. Oh, nice triple hammer there. Oh, that finishes the fight. And we're gonna get a bunch of spins here. Oh, this is... Ooh. This is scary. Very nice hammer hits so far. Oofed. GFE's still going. Oh, oh, this is interesting. Deciding to hammer the big eye while the small eye's still alive. Damaging the big eye. That is an interesting tactic. I've never seen that before. Wow, that's so cool. That's wild. And getting the book there, getting smacked on the way out. That was two very, very good fights. Small T for Ganon's Tower on the book there. I'm sure GFE will head out and go check the same thing and then probably heading to the right side here. I got hit by the same thing. That is so good. Your muscle memory is just so ingrained that you just cannot get hit. It's so good. Enemizer is just the worst for that. Is that a dead rock? Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness me, this is some interesting stuff. Oh. We might be fluting to get more potions here. Oof. Double dead rock, that is horrendous. In like the smallest tile of the game. Or the smallest alleyway, I would say. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna go get some potion here, maybe. I guess we'll see. Maybe not. I'd be going for a potion if it was me. Oh, I might get a potion here anyways. Bombs? Potion? Nope, no potion. I'd be filling that bottle up if it was me. So GFE heading off, sees the heart piece, and then heading on desert. Looks like Breadkun is right. The same route. Nice hook speed there. Both head into desert here. Very similar routes so far, like almost identical, to be honest. It's very, very close in terms of the route. So I'm just saying. Right behind I get Agina here. We got a bomb walk and then a dash. Nice saving quit there, out. And where are we heading now? Still no mitts yet. One of the main items we're probably going to be looking for in the first half. No fire yet, so no fire, no lamp. Breadkun hasn't checked Ice Rod Cave. A little quick island check there, and then maybe in for some bombs. Yeah, some quick bombs there. Back to number 4. Heading up to escape by the looks of it. Breadkun looks like going to Saha. GFE has already checked this. Green Pendant Misery Mire. I don't know if this is full boss shuffle or chaos. I honestly don't. I picked this up very, very, very last minute. So I haven't even looked at what you start with or anything, so we'll be finding out as we go. I know that we've had Vidi and Hera, if that tells you anything. Oh, a nice bomb there. And get an Eastern Palace here, so finally we're getting our first difference in routing today, I would say. So we've got Escape for GFE, and Breadkun's gonna go to Eastern Palace without the bow. Oh. What? Okay. I'm a little confused. Why did we just mirror out there? Am I missing something? I'm so confused. What's up, Spaces? Really? Wow. That is interesting. I did not know that. I would have lost this race already from that. I'd have been sitting there not knowing what's going on. That's wild. Oh, there's the mitts for bread. That's, Oh, GFE's having a rough time here. Got a blue potion, though. I've never known about that. Is that... We'll get in the heart piece there. Is that usually? Like, I've done quite a bit of Enemizer, but I didn't know that. Is that like a specific to this style of tournament, or is like that just a regular thing in Enemizer? Oh my goodness me, Dark Escape. Whoa, Breadkun taking one to the cheek. Not sure if he's going to retry that. Save and quit? No, he's going somewhere else. GFE still flying through Escape Dark here. We're going to go back of Escape for Breadkun here by the looks of it. Now we've got the mitts. The GFE is going to feel finally making it there. We're going to get here at the same time. We've got Pod Key, Mire Key, and Flippers. Interesting. Now, this might keep GFE away from Eastern Palace for a little bit. And Breadkun's going to have the mitts and the flippers here, so they're going to be doing the same, probably the same sort of checks here, I think. Well, GFE's heading off to Hobo by the looks of it. And Breadkun's going Dark World. With the mirror, maybe thinking Hobo check later on with the flipper. Might save some time there. Getting some dense play here. Heart piece, net, small key to Gan's Tower, never a bad thing for GFE there. Do we have Ice Palace? No, obviously not. What am I thinking? Don't have the... Oh, that's where we're going to Waterfall Cave, yeah. I thought they'd done Waterfall Cave earlier, but I guess with pseudo boots, you can't. because usually in Kaz boots I would water walk here, but we've got a pseudo boot, so that doesn't work. Cheeky bottle. Not gonna have enough money for Zora, so oh, nice bonk there. Oh, take him under the face. Stocking up on potions. Yeah, that makes sense, Mashu. Maybe a version 32 thing, maybe, where they changed the logic. Picking up 100 Gs. 100 Gs, another 100 Gs. Here we go. Red coin for Breadkun there. Breadkun's working his way around the route. We're going to go back to Zora here. GFE looks like he's heading back to Zora with some dosh. It's going to be a double trip there for GFE, unfortunately. Was just here, now he's going to go back, and then I guess, but he got the, did he get the bees there? That's kind of really interesting. I was not paying attention, but I'm thinking that he filled both his bottles with the bees, decided to go to the guy in the city, get $200, go back here, and then head. That's kind of really cool. That's like really cool advanced thinking. I would never have thought of that in my life. Going to pick up the lamp here. Getting our first fire source of the game. Breadkun firing some arrows here, so must be thinking the same thing. Looks like Bread's gonna be stocking up to go do some, yeah, arrow game is a common way to, well, at least I've seen it a few times, just to get some money. I actually haven't seen it, but I have heard that it's a common way to pick up some dosh. So GFE might be heading. I did the same thing. Yeah, it looks like it's like a skull play from Bread here, and then GFE is probably going to pick up Eastern Palace. So they're going to be getting similar item pulls here, just different way around. Game kind of both forcing them into the same place. We're going back into, it looks like we're going into Vu. So maybe that's what Red's making sure has enough money. So a coin and a small key to Tower of Hera. If something's in the basement, that's gonna suck. Picking up all the money. Looking for a bomb there in the bushes. A dash in there. Haven't seen that before. That can't be faster, is it? Got a TT play here. What do we have in TT? We have a big key and a small key. I'm not very good with the key logic, but I'm pretty sure that'll be enough to get us where we need to go. Oh, good use of the hook shot there. Two more chests here, and then we do have enough to finish this. I'm pretty sure. I didn't catch what that boss was there. Oh, a nice lag there. Very just sitting up there. Small heart piece there. Small key to Ice Palace. What is going on? Oh yeah, Enemizer, laggiest game in the world. Oh, nice dodging. Small key heading around the back. So really the only new thing right now is whatever Breadkun gets, because we've already seen all of Eastern Palace, although we didn't see the back of Eastern Palace because Breadkun did die in the dark room and decided not to continue. So I guess we'll see Yeah, not heading out there. And I don't think that you're logically required to have a bow to get by in Enemizer, like you would in Eastern and a regular rando. Obviously need the bow to get the key. I think in this, you just go and there's an enemy there and you can kill it with whatever, but who knows, it could be a mimic anyways and you're just screwed regardless. So GFE heading up the mountain to save the old man. Got the lamp now, gonna make it a little bit easier. Oh, look at this enemy here. Small key to castle tower. Doesn't need to bomb that room because has seen the boss already. I know, in fact, I think in Enemizer you don't do that at all. You don't need to do that. It just spawns the boss in the boss room, if I remember. You just go. I would have bombed it and muscle memoried it for sure. Yeah, it's crazy, dudes. It's absolutely crazy. I did the last Enemizer tournament and it wasn't quite like this. It was like just a regular Enemizer. The bosses and stuff were shuffled and you just played the game. There was no key shuffle or anything like that, so it was a lot more simpler. Whereas I'm not really good with the key logic and stuff, so this is just a bit beyond me. I would never want to play it, but it's fun to watch. Fun to do commentary and try and learn. Eastern Palace, big key. So you're either going to mirror and not head to the boss room. So I don't know if it can kill the boss, judging by leaving there. Oh, very nice rail dash there from GFE and a hook shot to get some iframes. Look at the movement there. That is absolute top tier. That is top tier. I absolutely loved that. That was fantastic. You won't see that in NMG, that's for sure. Alright. Breadkun there. And both ending up back in Skull. It's funny, they keep going different places and then they keep coming back to the same place eventually. Mirror here, half magic, yeah. So they're literally like neck on neck here. I don't think there's much that the other person hasn't done. The game is basically funneling them into the same checks, just they've done them quite a different way. Ah! I'm not sure if that was an accident or if we're doing something here. Killing something? Oh, that's what's happening? What is happening here? There's like medallions, there's fairies appearing. I'm like, what is happening here? I'm lost. That's why they're the semi-finalists. Alright, so we're heading up. I'm gonna go check the ledge. Ledge is a small heart piece. And then I guess we check in the back of Lumberjack. Why are these fairies appearing everywhere? That's what I want to know. Big key for TR. Small heart piece on the ledge there for GFE. Looks like they're going to be doing the same thing and then heading over. Ooh. Might get like the cave checks. Bit of a safe route there from GFE, so okay, graveyard ledge by the looks of it. Don't have the mitts, so they have to do the long way here. How many checks left though? Oh, think anyways. Apart from maybe some dungeon dips. Obviously you can see some of the green there. There's pods, so that's where they're probably heading towards, I would say. We're getting a Houlihan here from Breadkun. So we're gonna have We're gonna have probably 14 checks available in pod. And then there's also Swamp, which will have about 10 checks available at them right now. And GFE hasn't done Thieves Town, so I'm imagining GFE is going to go to Thieves Town now. And I'm imagining Breadkun will maybe go to like pod. I'm not sure though. Just trying to think here. Going the long way here, yeah, hasn't done this yet, so muscle memory into going to. They don't have boots, so they can't do the bonk rock there. If you're wondering, they do not have the boots. They have pseudo boots. If you're just joining us, so they basically have fake boots. Blech, fake boots. So they cannot do Tombstone Cave right now. They can't hover, I don't believe, and you can't bonk over pits, but you can dash everywhere, so that's kind of what pseudo bits is. I both like and hate it. I'm terrible with them because I just NMG, muscle memory, everything, and I bonk and just screw things up. So I'm wondering if Breadkun will head over to pod right now. I think that's what's going to happen. Might grab a potion on the way, but we'll see. Probably would grab a potion. It looks like we might get a wee potion play here. No, I guess we'll do catfish. And then we'll go back round to pod maybe. I don't know what they have on their bottles right now. Oh, we have a blue potion there for Breadkun, so maybe not. Obviously GFE is trying to do Thieves down here. To a rock. I'm not sure Breadkun's done Waterfall Fairy yet, and hasn't done Zora for sure, so we'll pick up the lamp. We'll fill the potion here. Yep. And I think it's a B, if I remember. Hey, memory's doing well. There we go. Yeah, Catfish Zora. We'll get the lamp. And then maybe at that point there go to pod. I guess pod without the lamp is maybe a worse play in this mode because dark rooms, Enemizer. I'm kind of forgetting that. Don't die. Don't die, Breadkun. That would be not good. We see the bomb on the pit there, which is... I don't think that's necessary. Maybe Mashu can fill me in there, but I do not believe it's necessary to bomb the pit in Enemizer. Because it's Enemizer, so the ball... Ah! Gamer noises! That was sketchy balls. Alright, got some lampy now. We're gonna see a flute to 5. Oh, we're going to save the old man. Oh, interesting. We like the old man in this situation. I'm a pod believer, so I'm going there as soon as possible. Ton of checks, ton of chests. Having to think about it. Now we're gonna get the pod play. This is, oh, we're getting a Hammer Armos fight here from GFE. Yeah, that's what I figured, Mashu. Thank you for confirming that. Hammer Armos fight. Well, this is not as strong a weapon as I thought it was. There's a lot of hammering here. We're getting some slashing now. Holy. This would hurt my soul doing this fight like this. So some arrows starting off for Breadkun there. Holy smokes, that takes a lot. All that for some blue mail. Got a crystal though, so that's good. Oh, that arrow! Like stray arrow coming from the right hand side there. Enemizer's just so nutty, man. Hopefully I didn't have some looping from the tunes earlier on. I forgot that I didn't have my headphones on. I just put them on, so hopefully we're getting blasted with some music in the mic there. If it was, I apologize. You won't have it now. Alright, red coin there from Breadkun and Pod. We're going to get some new information now. Although I don't believe we've seen... No, we can't. Obviously, we don't have the... So are we getting the swamp around here from GFE, I wonder? Obviously going to go do dig game. Obviously, you don't need to do the camera thing. Or the bufferless thingy. What happened there? Did it just open the door because the thing went underneath the ground? What was that? This is so goofy, dude. Blue boomerang there. Alright, some arrows there. Let's see if GFE's gonna keep going to swamp or not. Arrow game. Loving these arrow games to you. That's the second arrow game. This hook shot is a good result. The Breadkun getting absolutely hammered by that spear. Couldn't get a dash off to save his life. Oh, it's not fun when you're doing it, but it's fun to watch. Ooh, what is this? What are we doing here? Oh, yeah, medallion. Kill that thing. Ooh, oh, this is. Ooh, I'm scared. What is happening here? Oh! Oh no! Breadkun! I wasn't watching. I was watching GFE there. What happened? I don't know if that was... I don't think that was meant. I guess we'll see when it goes to the back there, but it looked like something smushed him in the face there. No, going back to the back again, so it looks like that was not intentional. Do we have the big key here for Pod? Where are we? Pod. We don't have the big key here, so we won't be doing hammer jump. Oh, I now gotta do this again. Hammer that thing. Alright, getting all the bombs. Okay. So, what happened here? I missed it. So, oh my goodness me. What is this? Ah! Oh, chomps! Ah! Ah! Oh, this is the worst room ever. Okay, I just had to stop and take a screenshot of this room. Hold on. Just take a screenshot. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Hold on, I'm gonna post it in the. It's so good. Oh goodness, that was a terrible room. That's one of the worst rooms I've seen. Crystal roll in the door, fire bar spinning, and a chomps by the chest. That's bad. Nice hammer dash there. Oh, look at these rollers. All right, 300s. That's what they've been looking for all game. Some moolah. Oh, gotta be careful here. Down to 2 hearts. Small key. We're gonna mirror out. I think we're done in pod here. No more checks to check. Will we get a swamp play now? We know that Argus is the boss for pod. Now, will GFE fight Argus? What do we have? Hook shot and a fighter sword. A bunch of spins. Not too bad. Breadkun's got the lamp now, and I think Breadkun knows what's in the back. Doesn't need the bow here, so. Whoa, 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 ooh, sketch balls. So gonna head to the back and kill this boss while he's here, maybe. Chance to get some. Oh, let's there we go. Oh, a nice quick use of the quick swap there. Realizing he could do a couple of quick swaps and save 2 sword swings. That was some really nice optimization there. So it doesn't need the small key because it already has a small key. That's kind of interesting. How does that work out? How can you get a small key? Are the keys from the... I'm confused. Why do we have a small key already here? Oof, look at this room. Oh my goodness me, what is this, dudes? This is straight back out again. Another rough room. No, it doesn't have the key. Okay, this is this got the key here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm curious how we ended up with the key. Unless Breadkun got it the first time and died on the way out and didn't go back again. Yeah, like he must have got it and then died. And then that's how he died. I thought he died in the back room, but he didn't. He died in that room. And that makes sense. Because I'm super confused there for a second. But now it makes sense. All them hearts. Whoa, is this? Woo! Oh my goodness me. What is... what is... Nope, not liking that. Had enough of that. Obviously doesn't have the bow, so can't kill the Igors. So, that is the bow-locked... A bow-locked Eastern Palace, if I've got that right. Nice D-boost there on the way out. Breadkun getting a little bit of bird dash lag there. We cheeky 5 frames. Can't get the big key, obviously, so is going to get some dosh at the back. Breadkun's going to pick this up. Will be a little cheeky time save over GFE, who swam all the way. Oh, we should probably get some of the other tunes on. Hold on. What did we do there? We messed something up. Oh. Hold on, what did we do here? Yeah, not sure why that's not working, but I'm gonna change the MSC, but hold on. I wonder if I can change this. Hold on, let's see if we can make this work. Hold on a minute here, guys. I want to see if we can change some tunes. The other person's on for a little bit here. No. Oh, that'll do for now. Keep going, I guess. All right, back to the game here. All right, so GFE hasn't got a bow, and now realizing that he's screwed. Big key for Dark Palace. Oh no! Might have to go back to pod now. So Breadkun heading into the back of the desert. Up X Cage, welcome in. Yeah, some shenanigans going on in here. We're getting a little bit of a route split now, so GFE heading off to check the pyramid. Breadkun's in desert, so we're getting a little bit of route divergence now, finally. Have to kill all the enemies here, obviously, to open the door. A little single green coin there from Breadkun. Ooh. GFE's gonna pick up the glove. The golden glove. So yeah, I was changing a lot of things and I missed when Bread got the mitts, but they both have the mitts there. So picking up the boots for Breadkun. So now we got some boots on Breadkun's side, and GFE doesn't have those boots yet. So a few things here. There's some tombstone play at some point, possibly. There's Skull Woods. There is, trying to think of what else. Oh, look at that cheeky bird. Small key to turn rock, which Breadkun has already. Heading back into Vu here. Probably going to get a Mire play from GFE. Maybe not. Nope. Back to the city. Now, what was the boss of this again? Both getting hit by that bird. What was the boss to Thieves Town again? I think it was Armos Knights. Breadkun has the bow now. So that's going to make short work of the Armos Knights. Get another crystal on the cards. GFE's going to go and do Smith Chain by the looks of it. Picking up those mitts. I missed where the bow was. Sorry, I was messing around with some stuff there. So I missed where that bow was, if anyone can let me know where that was. Oh, this is a rough screen with these enemies. Oh, making it past there. Nice juicy crystal there from Breadkun. Cheeky bombs. Hope he wants those. Both picking up the Smith chain here. Ah! A sword! The Master Sword! Well, that is gonna help a lot. So I wonder where that bow is, because that could be an important distinction between the two runners there. This is interesting. Never seen this before. So if you take the purple chest there, what is... If you take that... If you leave the purple chest and... I'm confused now. Checking this item. Oh, this is an interesting play. Wow, this is cool. I've never seen this before. Can you not, like, take damage and do a damage dash here? Or am I wrong? 100 rupees there. I would never have thought to come at that this way. More traditional route there from Breadkun. Yeah, vanilla sword, that's right. I'm thinking maybe... Okay, this might be something is... So this is the dark key to the pod, I remember that. And then the Mire Shade has the boots. Maybe it's desert, it has to be desert maybe. Because the boots is in Mire Shade, and then I think maybe Desert Palace has the bow. I'm getting a TR play here. Or just a Dark World play here. I guess we don't know what is up here. Unless checked it earlier, but it's not marked off so far. Always can do the Death Mountain, but... Oh yeah, it's openable. There we go. Not going to get very far without the Samaria though, unless we're going to start hovering, which that would be cool to see. Oh, Mire too. Blech. No hovering today. We'll get the 6 chicks up here in the Hookshot Cave. Mire play here from GFE. Small key to Turtle Rock. Oh, I tried a cheeky wee boom there, but it didn't work. Something got in the way. Heart piece. Oh, nice. Oh, not going to be able to get back now. Big key to Desert Palace. Compass for Eastern Palace. Red coin. Medallion near the Harry Potter one. The silvers for Breadkun. Holy, Breadkun's flying now. We got the Harry Potter medallion for GFE and Mire. Oh, we know where one bow location is. Silvers are, I can imagine, being very, very handy in this mode. No fire rod yet, though. I don't know why. I don't think we've seen a Trinex yet, have we? Breadkun going back in here to check Desert Palace big chest. Doesn't know what the boss is yet, but I think the only thing that can screw him is a Trinex. At this stage, mushroom. Got a mirror out here. Do we go check the boss? Bumpus the swamp. Map to Hyrule. See what Breadkun does here. Well, gonna chance it, I guess, unless he's checked and hasn't marked it yet, but looks like we're going in blind here. Oh, picking up another coin there for GFE. GFE rolling with the triple coins. We know that the lefty-righty one is for TR, and Meyer is the lefty-righty one, so those coins are going to do absolutely nothing unless it's a cold stare. I guess cold stare would be the only thing that would benefit having the bombos there. So that could be a potential game changer. If Breadkun encounters a cold stare here, that would be very bad. No fire rod and no medallion. Let's see what we got here. And we get a cold stare! Oh no, the worst possible thing that could happen to Breadkun right now, now that we know exactly where it is. Rip. It's right there! It's right there! No, it's gone! Back to Meyer, so looks like it's gonna go to Meyer. So that's going to allow GFE a little bit of time there. What is happening to my crop here? Hold on a second, something's happened to my coin here. It's gone all goofy. What in the world has happened here? What in the world is going on here? Sorry guys, what is happening? Hold on. So, there we go guys. There we go. Sorry about that. Wrap that up. I haven't actually had this restream open for quite a while, so a few hiccups along the way. Alright, back to the action here. So, Breadkun basically encountering... oh, I forgot about this little thing. So that bombos will be allowed... If this is an important item... Let's see what it is. Just a map. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about that thing. Obviously, you need a bombos or a fire rod to kill it. But Breadkun encountering that cold stare on the desert boss, so a little bit unfortunate there. But it looks like going into Meyer, so we'll find those juicy coins. GFE doing a little bit of castle tower action here. Hard to know who's ahead here, really. We basically got... yeah, there's quite a ways to go here. The routes are quite different now. Castle Tower is obviously shuffled in this mode. Small key to pod. This room sucks in Enemizer. So really the only new information here at the moment is going to be on GFE's side. It cannot continue because of a mimic. So that is the biggest swing right now, is the fact that Kun has 2 arrows, one in Hookshot Cave, the other is unknown because of me messing around with some stuff, and stream didn't catch it either. So we have a random source or bowl somewhere, we don't know where it is, but we know there's one in Hookshot Cave. But either way, Breadkun has it, has both, and you can see there GFE having to quit out, cannot progress because of those Igors there. Or was it Mimic? I can't remember. It may have been a Mimic, actually. What's up, Sean? Welcome in, my dude. How are you? There's that bull. We were right. It was in desert. GFE's gonna be like, no! Yeah, Mimic. Okay, yeah. It's really hard for me to keep up with what's happening here. Haven't played Rando as it is, and then adding in the Enemizer and keys to the situation is making it 10 times harder for me to follow. Then Enemizer adds its whole own spin to it. So Breadkun gonna pick up some coins here. GFE turning in the mushroom, maybe grabbing himself a potion. Has 2 fairies, maybe opts to keep the fairies. Has lots of dosh. No, it's probably gonna drop one and get a blue here by the looks of it. Breadkun gonna pick up the compass to Swampy Wompy. Basically, Breadkun is currently looking for a fire source because he knows there's a cold stair boss on the Desert Palace back, but we know that the Bombos is in here and Breadkun's about to get it. We'll most likely get that and finish it out. So there we go, there's that Bombos. He's gonna know he can go to desert. He will go back to desert and finish it off. And GFE is now going to go back to pod and finish off those 2 chests. And has the big key now, and I can also finish. I don't know if we've seen what the pod boss is yet. Oh, I missed it. Too fast. I'm looking in the wrong place. Did anyone catch that? Oh, look at this room. This sucks balls. I didn't. I was not tracking and doing comms for this, so I grabbed their trackers and I copy pasted their full trackers and then cut them in half so I could make them big. Otherwise, it was unseeable. And did that in about 2 minutes flat while they were doing the first 5 minutes of the game. I think it was an Argus. Oh, we're getting some. Ooh. Do we have some fairies here? We got blue potions, so I'm not really too worried. I'm just staring at Breadkun here. Alright, we made it. Very nice fight. Alright, we're gonna get the crystal there, and we're gonna check the pod big key, which is a small key to Swamp Palace. It looks like we're gonna go to the back and fight Argus. So, no one's been to Swamp yet. so... And as Breadkun, maybe go check the rest of pod. He has the same basic checks to check here and the same boss to fight, so... Ooh, not a sexy statue there. Oof. So Breadkun's gonna be heading to the back following GFE. Has silvers. Because GFE... sorry, Breadkun's going to the back here with silvers, but GFE has not gone to Hookshot Cave yet. Hasn't done any of that side of the mountain yet. We're still looking for Samaria. Look at this. Oh, what? Oh, that the same thing happened. Breadkun's unsure. Went back in. Let's see if it was an Argus. Oh, it was Argus. Nice. Breadkun's having a bit of a rough time here. Might just decide to go the long way. No. Oh, no, back in again. Interesting. Sort out. Whoa, what is happening here? Oh no! I'm so lost. What is happening here? So I'm gonna explain. Because Breadkun's confused, and I'm confused, and I'm not understanding what's happening here. Forgetting this chest, or what's... It's just... He's had enough. He's left. Ah, okay. Nice fight there from GFE. Look at those silvers. Ah, sneaky little... What is... Dude, this is so wild. This... Dashing up doesn't need to... Oh, Enemizer is so crazy. It's so crazy. It's just... Every time you look... What's in there? It's a small key to TR, is that right? Is my memory doing quite well? Swamp small, okay. I knew it was a small, I don't know if it was TR or not. Oh, dead rocks doing what dead rocks do. What do we have for swamps here? So we have one, but someone's gonna have to explain the key logic, because I'm not the guy for the logic. What do we need? Obviously, he has no swamps. You need one key to actually get into the swamp. That's right. So basically, you can't get into swamp without a small key. So that is pretty massive. Yes, I'm not sure, Sean. I'm just rolling with the flow here. Yeah, that could be the game right there. Ooh, don't die. Oh, don't die. I'm sketched out. Okay, so here we go. This could be a game deciding move right here. Oh, what is in the world is this happening here? What is happening? What is this room? Oh. So, Bread going back in there. Are they gonna go the long way this time? No bowl ammo. What is happening here? Why did we not have a bowl ammo here? I guess if they haven't done the back, that makes sense. Oh, what is... Oh, whoa. Okay. Did we just forget what's happening there? I'm not sure what's going on. What am I... I'm so confused. Okay, we got there. There's all sorts of things happening that I have no clue what's going on. Yeah, if the enemy drops something, you shouldn't need to because it doesn't. Is oh yeah, okay, so you're. That's interesting. Yeah, this when it gets to the slot stuff, like I get quite lost with it. Either way, we've ended up in swamp. And that Barry was on the same super tile then? Why do you have to reset the room? Because the Barry was in the room. So you have to kill, then go up, reset the room. That clears the slot, and then when you go back down, that won't affect the altitude of the bomb. Is that right? So that way it won't affect the trajectory of the bomb jump, right? So obviously the super tile, going off the super tile resets the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I got you. I'm just never used to go being there in that situation, so... that's like that's an Enemizer specific thing. Is the powder required to kill that dead rock? So is that a powder locked room? Nice silver ammo there. Quake works too? Okay. But they didn't have the bow the first time though, right? Because it was bow locked and Quake or powder locked. That's wild, man. Enemizer has some really weird, janky stuff. Anyways, to swamp we go. Yeah, I saw the Igors, and you didn't have the bow, and they both mirrored. But I never thought about the dead rock. I know that you can do it with kill it with powder, but I didn't know about the Quake thing, so that's good to know. Not that I'm going to be playing Enemizer anytime soon, but if I do, at least I'll know. There's the Samaria! Left side swamp. Well, that's going to open up a whole world of opportunities now. That'll be TR available. Oh my goodness me, what is this? Quick books are... I can't remember which one that is. But tablet. That's the Bombos tablet. Because Ether tablet's up the top of the mountain. Alright, what are we going to get here for GFE? Still running around with the Master Sword here. Red mail, which is going to turn Link green for some reason. We got a full clear here from GFE. No big key for Swamp, so... Argus is the boss here. Little cheeky DD here. So basically, that Samaria is the main thing so far. I don't really see anyone. There's a shovel, we sneaky shovel. I'm trying to think if we're actually requiring anything. We are requiring a fire rod. No, we're not actually. The only thing would be a Trinex, which I haven't seen yet. We know there's a coal stair, but Bombos takes care of that. So really a Trinex would be the only thing that would kind of screw us up here. Maybe, I mean, you know, we can get that anywhere, so... trying to think. Basically praying for no Trinex here at this point. Alright, not far behind here. Alright, so GFE is going to take a little bit of a lead so far, I would say. Yeah, I guess the back of Skull Woods for Fire Rod, yeah, that's right. If required. Oof, look at that. Red rupee. Oh, I went for the triple and didn't get it. Why is there no water? That is interesting. Oh no, what is this room? Whoa, what is this? Whoa. What the? What is this, dude? What is that? That's amazing. Oh, that's so good. Moldarm is... put him in the water. An asshole. He deserves to go in the water. Make him drown. See if I care. Big key there for Misery Mire. So, Breadkun obviously didn't do left side swamp the first time. Nothing really exciting yet here and ice. 50 G's, 50 G's. Heart piece. And bread is going to be going on the left side here. Oofed. Gonna pick up that juicy red thing that we need. Oh, there's the fire rod. Oh, that should be potentially go mode minus ice rod. If we see some Trinex action. Breadkun, you go for the big bomb. Interesting. I don't think we've seen this yet. What in the world is going on here? So I think... Nice fight there. 3 hammer hits. I don't think we've seen this bomb here, so... I think an ice rod would be a good out here for Bread. Oh, a sword. Swords help. Swords are nice. And getting a castle tower play. This vanilla swords. Yeah, that's true. That's 2 vanilla swords. My boss is green pendant. 2 checks in here, though. Is that what we're going for? Just clearing it out. Obviously, don't have a lot of TR keys. I can't remember how many keys you need, but I think you need 3 to get all the way through, and then I think 4 if you want to check the lava chest. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong there, but... Now, why would we want to kill Aga here? That's a question I have. Gonna get our first look at Meyer here. Wow, look at that. Hook speed. It's all dungeons. Okay, perfect. That would make sense. That would be why then. So, I don't think GFE has done this yet, right? GFE started up Castle Tower, then bombed out of there for some reason. I think maybe something was bollocked. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There it is! The Trinex! The Trinex of death! The Trinex of doom! Well, that's, it becomes a nice rod hunt now. Well, actually no, because Maya's a green crystal. So no, that's not necessarily true. Green pendant, sorry. Yeah, lots of keys to find. But it's AD, so you have to do all the dungeons, so yes it is. Man, I can't keep up. I'm so rusty with this stuff. But yeah, AD, you have to kill everything, so yeah, we need the ice rods, regardless. Do 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 do. Nice 8-pack there. Where is that TR small that Bread got that GFE hasn't? That's what I'm curious about. Ah! Having a bit of a interesting hellway there. Going back the way for Bread. Hitting the switch. Gonna do some Samaria jank. What do we got on this boss? Helmasaur! Oh my goodness me, this fight was suck. Ooh. Helmasaur and conveyors. What is with that tail, man? That tail's wild stuff. So wild. 10 G's. 10 arrows. I can't remember where that TR small was. Running out of places to go here. In terms of doable dungeons. There's a chest in Hera, if someone wants to go get it. And then after that, it's getting pretty slim pickings. The GFE will be heading to Hookshot Cave and the likes. And then I wonder if we'll get a TR dip. Now, I'm trying to work out what chest has GFE done. There's one in... He's got 2 left in Mire, 1 left in Mire. It must be an overworld check somewhere. Unless it's here. Maybe this TR key's here in Hookshot Cave. Yeah, maybe it's Hookshot Cave where the second TR key is, and then that puts you into TR with 2 keys. Because this is one of the only places that Bread's been that GFE hasn't. So that would make sense. Oh, look at that placement there. There's the big key for Dia's Desert Palace, which we've seen already. Compass for Eastern. The Juicy Bowl. Oh, it's not here then. This is the bowl. So maybe it's in the Bunny Cave. Or maybe that's that one on the mountain. Yeah, that bet this is it here. There's a small key on the ledge here. Is this it? Yeah, wow, let's see. Small key to dark. No, that's the pod key. Maybe it's in Bunny Cave then. Oh, he's... Maybe he went there already? Yeah. So we've got the Desert Palace big, so it's gonna go fight Desert Palace. So, I'm still trying to rack my brain as to where that second small TR key is. If anyone remembers, let us know. We're gonna get 2 checks here from GFE. It could be right here too. They're only having 1 keys. Oh, a nice hammer dash there. That's the map. We know this is a cold... wait. No, this is Trinex. I'm pretty sure this is... No, the Trinex is the back of Meyer. It's Cold Stare at the back of Desert Palace, if I remember. So this should be Cold Stare. And then Trinex is in the back of Meyer, which they don't have the ice rod for. Breadkun fighting this crazy ass Helma on conveyor. Using the old fire rod there to good effect. That's how to get it done. 50 G's. Bread going back to Meyer here by the looks of it. No. Not going back to Meyer. Going up to Death Mountain. Okay. Change of plan there. Maybe TR. Maybe the old TR Rinny. 2 small keys. I guess we haven't seen have we seen Spike Cave yet? I don't remember seeing Spike Cave, but we might have seen it already. Looks like Breadkun's going for a trip to TR here. JFE's gonna pick up the Super Bomb. So this play here might... This TR is could be the deciding factor. We need to find out where this TR key is, because this TR key is like literally the deciding factor here. Because GFE's been in this mode for a while now and hasn't found this key. It might be... no, it's Vanilla Swords. So we know there's a sword there. Our first look at TR. We got blind on TR. Expecting that we probably or could have a good chance of finding a small keys to TR in here. So GFE's gonna head up here with one key by the looks of it. Small key to this dungeon, which I figured we were gonna find one. So that's gonna be 3 keys for TR. Which should be enough to get Breadkun right through if we skip lava chest. Someone help me out here. Oh, nice boomerang there. Okay, that's what I figured. So GFE's short one key here. This could be it right here. Is that it? Oh, that's the one! That is the one! Oh, it's game on now. It's game on. What? So GFE's heading off the GT here. Oh, route divergence. Big route divergence. Interesting. There is one more key floating about somewhere. Could be in GT. Ha! Denied! Oh, very interesting road divergence here. Obviously, GFE knows that Meyer has to get defeated, so if you go to TR, you know you're going back to Meyer anyway, so maybe Breadkun will do TR into GT and GFE will... Interesting. Yeah, help me out here, everyone. What do you think about this? In my mind, if I've got TR open and you make it through TR, maybe GFE thinking there's a small key in GT, but Breadkun is going to finish TR and then do GT and then going to head off to Meyer and then do Ganon after. But GFE will have to climb. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking with that, is that I thought there'd be maybe a key in TR. Was what I kind of guessed, but there's still one key kicking about though, right? There's a 4th key in the pool somewhere. Oh, look at that, denied. So if Breadkun finds it here, that's going to be huge for Bread, I think, anyways. Let's see. We got Bottle the Fairy. Small key to this dungeon. Oh, wow. Both keys inside. There we are. So that is interesting. So that's going to make Bread be nice for Bread, who can just do TR into GT. And GFE's going to have to climb again. Look at that statue! Still haven't found the ice rod yet. So let's see what we find here. Imagine it was right here. Nope, not today. So we go on. So, ice rods. Well, that is no mod for sure, and Breadkun's gonna find that on the way, so that's gonna be interesting because GFE's gonna have to climb again. So Breadkun's gonna save the climb, so this is gonna put Breadkun in the lead, I would say. Once he finds the ice rods. I think, yeah, obviously GFE is still looking for keys. Or at least thinks they're looking for keys. So they're going to be roaming around trying to find some TR keys that aren't in here. So going to be checking all them chests. Nice boom strats there. Uh-oh. What's happening here? Oh, forgot about the forgot about the this chest here. Can't push it, must pull it. Blue cane. It's an execution game now. Oh, a nice left side from GFE there. Oh, nice. Oof. I'm just watching actually. It's awesome to watch. I obviously don't see much of this kind of Enemizer play, so it's cool to just watch and watch the masters at work here. Breadkun picking up that ice rod. Yeah, see that? This is where we're gonna be saving big old time there. Breadkun is now no mode. Or sorry, go mode. And look at the time. Is going to save from not having to go to the back there looking for any keys. Going to catch right up there. So those TR keys are basically got Breadkun in the lead here. With TR still to do for GFE. And both still have to do Meyer. Meyer was one of the holdups with the seeds. A little Trinex in there with the Ice Rod and GT. There's a coal stair there for GFE. Breadkun using some medallions. Something didn't die. Ah, the Stalfos. Wow, Enemizer are so janky. Just gotta make sure we got this, Alrighty. Just checking a few things there. Alright, where are we at here? So, GFE heading into torches. Look at these Stalfos Knights. Oh! Sneaky! Oh, it's a Stalfos Knights. Oh, dude, Stalfos Knights in the ice physics room. Oh, rough potatoes. Oh no! Throwing it onto the wall for GFE. Will we get any hovering today? Probably not, because GFE's gonna want to see the chest. Oh, this is one you definitely want to hover. Pretty quick though. I'd say it would just the amount of time though. Maybe 10 seconds maybe? If you make it, obviously. Just a heart piece for GFE there. Whoa! The ball! That's interesting. Lots of medallions and crazy stuff going on. Oh no! GFE with the Samaria dash. Oh, this game is so janky. Oh, that's such a janky game. Oh, bad pokies there. Oh, nice pattern, no? Oh, look at that. We're gonna get the freeze. Oh, it's doable. It's doable. Oh, no! Rip the dream, the dream. Oh, dude, what are these patterns? Oh, dude, what are these patterns, man? What? Oh, that's like the dream pattern right there. Bread skipping all chest. He knows he's in go mode. Don't need no chests. Don't need no gold swords. Don't need any chests. We're gonna see some hover material here. Can Bread hover? Can we hover? Rip the dream! GFE's gonna be heading off to Meyer, I guess? Or... oh, where? Castle Tower. Oh. Did we leave it? Oh, hasn't done Castle Tower yet? No, have done Castle Tower. What? I'm confused. Oh, it doesn't have it. Didn't have the bow. That's right. Didn't have the bow to finish. That's why. Yeah, I came here. There's a mimic here that you have to kill with the bow. I can't remember where it is though, but it's here somewhere. Here it's here. There we go. There we go. Rude mimic. Red gonna head off to Meyer. Go finish off Trinex. And GFE will have to go to Meyer and TR. So Breadkun would have to die a lot to lose this one, I think. Whoa, nice bonker in there. Oh, look at that. Some dash action with the temper sword. Oh, this room. fire everything. This is a horrible room in Enemizer. especially when you had like the fighter sword like earlier. Do do do. Getting some nice bonk lay material. It's a really nice strat, that one. Really good for Dark Mire, especially. GFE heading off to Mire. Okay. Yeah, Mire first because still hoping to find some TR keys along the way. And we know that they're already in TR, so GFE will be hoping to pick up a TR key here in Mire. There's that Trinex that we saw earlier. Very nice. 5 and 5. Medallion gonna take care of all of these enemies? Maybe not. Nice fight there for Bread. Cheeky gold sword here would be the icing on the cake. In fact, no, it's a vanilla sword, so... Where would this... Oh. Master sword, so there's a sword on pedestal? Ah, that's interesting. I wonder how often you would get that on vanilla swords. Probably not often. And Bread dropping into Ganon. See a bit of cape action here. It's a rando strat for sure. GFE heading into Mire. Try next kill from GFE. Breadkun gonna fire some silvers into Ganon. This is game 1, by the way, in case you were wondering. GG. To Breadkun. GG's to everyone. Got some banter going on in the just gonna might be faster than a PDF right now. I can afford to skip the other PDF check. I'm just gonna see if anyone wants to come in here. Looks like Bread's gonna jump in here for some action. Where do I get this? Restreams. We'll get some. Welcome in, both of you. How are you?
GG's.
Yeah, yeah, GG's.
I
Yeah,
mean,
about the TR smalls. My plan was literally gonna be, well, I want to walk in and check with the bosses in case Trinix is here, and B, I I mean, if I'm gonna do the right side and mirror anyway, I may as well just go over there and get the checks right now, because I mean I'm gonna mirror after them regardless. I'll be net zero, and then I'll just go to GT afterwards. And then I found a TR small key and went, oh, well, let's just keep going, I guess.
you just find it right away.
Yeah, it was the right side in the front,
Yeah,
and then the second one's on Laser Bridge.
I would have dipped it earlier on, but um, Desert Big Key was actually my GT mode. I never touched Dark Death Mountain forever.
Oh, I had that for a long time.
I mean, to be honest, this is the kind of seed that it could have been decided in the first 15 minutes if someone has a bad time at video.
Oh
Or,
yeah,
I mean, yeah,
yeah, that's a very mean. I am so
that
glad I
was
bought a
rude.
bomb upgrade, because after CAC I was at 0 bombs but a bunch of money. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I got a flute. I'm just gonna buy a bomb upgrade real quick. This comes in handy sometimes in Enemizer, and it definitely came in handy.
I just messed up my mid game. Like, normally I would start hype to catfish after already having done all the Zora stuff,
Mm,
but I was like, I have the full Thieves Town package, so we're just gonna
yeah.
start in BOO, and then I got CT2 in Hypegate, or shortly, like
Yeah,
somewhere
that
around South
that's one
Railroad.
of those checks where someone could very easily just skip that,
When I
because
got
who
CT2,
wants to do back feet?
I was like, let's go get our mitts out of pod, and then we'll just combine CT after we get our Master Sword off Smith with the pyramid. You know, that's gonna work, right?
Hmm.
Uh, Not when mitts are on pyramid. So that
Yeah,
was
I left that for a while too. That was I cleared all of Dark World before I got back to Mitts, because I did have a similar idea to you of I could just like route in with Pyramid and
yep,
Pyramid Ledge with Pyramid, and I'll have Master Sword, which means I can go into Castle Tower, and
yep.
then I could wrap up the front of Escape while I'm there. And man, this is just gonna be nice and just efficient.
Nice, nice Zelda cell guard, by the way.
See, I actually did not clear the front of Escape. I had
Lucky
planned
you.
to.
I actually got my flippers before I got my glove. So yeah, had Moon Pearl before doing Front of Escape. Never went to Eastern. Eastern, like glove was my Dark World access. My one
Hmm.
big frustrating mistake, after I finally got mitts, I did Smith Chain first just to get my sword, and then
Yeah.
I was gonna dip Mire, and I intended to mirror and check right side desert and grab my mushroom because of the boots.
Yeah.
But after Mire, I just saved and quit for some reason and went to do Castle Tower um, without the bow from right side desert. And you can't kill the third key guard or the first key guard upstairs without a bow. So that was
Oh,
great. I also went to back of Eastern without a bow.
I did
Also
that. I
went
got
to
screwed by that
Meyerboth
as well.
without ice rod. So
I almost went into Meyer because when I was in my, or I just need GT. I was in GT Big Key Go basically, and fingers crossed on Ice Rod. But it was I was about to do Meyer and then went, okay, hold on. I've got Meyer, TR, and then 2 locations for Trinex and GT. There's a like 3 in 4 chance I'm gonna need the ice rod, and this could just land right here in Meyer. I'm just gonna go up because I at least have a compass for TR, and I can go into GT. So let's just do that and hope I find ice rod.
I kept wanting the dream of just doing Dark Death Mountain into GT, but Desert Big wouldn't let me. If Desert Big had been down there, or if Desert had been a pendant, be a different story. I was also kind of fishing for one more TR small before I went up there. But
When I
other
knew
than
it was
that,
a pendant, I was just under the impression of, one of them's probably in GT. I'll just grab one while I'm in there.
can't believe there wasn't a single TR small in GT.
Yeah, it's surprising that 2 of them ended up vanilla.
Yeah. I nearly chose to dip the front, but like I said, when I got my Desert Big key, I was like, I'm gonna grab that small key on the floating island, and then I'm just going straight to Desert, and I will clean up Super Bunny when I come back to GT after Desert. And since I went up through Super Bunny to get to GT, no way I was gonna go over and dip the front of TR. But
Yeah, like I'll dip the first 3 in TR just because
yeah,
I feel like if I'm gonna mirror anyway, and the only thing that changes if I'm go moding the entirety of TR, which I feel like is unlikely.
that's what I was hoping for.
You just get the dream of I can
I
just
just
run
needed
through
one
TR and
small
not
key in
care.
GT, and I could do it. But no, game said no. But I don't know. I was very happy with my early game and how it went. But just a couple mistakes in the mid game that set me back way too far.
Oh yeah, I was happy about early game just because that just a very mean, vitreous fight that
Yeah.
if that goes wrong is just oh so terrible.
Yeah, because either one of us could have been stuck there if we were just having an off day. I had 10 bombs at the time, so I just chucked them from above, killed all the eyes
Yep.
with hammer from above except for one, and then
I had 15 bombs and did the same thing.
and then I just baited the last one and kept hammering the big eye.
Yeah.
Instead of killing that last little eye.
There's several locations of I was thinking, man, you could potentially like skipping back a thief. Like I normally skip back a thieves and Enemizer all the time.
Yep.
But just the fact that Sphere 1 here's thieves big and thieves small, and here's a hammer. I'm like, okay, there is something back there. There has to be something back there.
Even.
Yeah. And it wasn't even the big chest.
No.
Left side swamp could be easily skipped in certain scenarios.
Trying to think if there was anything else. You could have had a bad time in theory with Pod Big Chest, just because the bomb jump's messed up if you don't go kill that berry.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I actually had that issue. I almost failed on Pod because I had an issue doing that bomb jump. And I remembered the berry after because I killed the pokey. I'm like, okay, why is this not working? All right, whatever. I'm just gonna go kill the boss, and then I'll go to Easter. I'm like, okay, no, wait, the berry's up there.
Had, man. I wish you had. I forget which key that was, but that's small. Yeah. I guess you couldn't have gotten into GT without it then.
No, I would have been funneled back into it sooner rather than later. Granted, it would have felt terrible, but you would have.
Sure. There were some fun roller and chomp rooms to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
But I will say that was the absolute freest Ice Palace room, the pot switch room. I have never seen it that free. Like, here's some chickens and some fairies, and we'll put this one guard in here just because. Like, I've never had that room that friendly.
I guess in theory, someone might skip iced tea trying to be aggressive. I suppose.
Yeah, I mean that's a choice you can make. I forget. That was
Yeah.
Fire Rod, right?
Yeah, that was fine.
Vanilla Fire Rod. But yeah, I just finished the video, or should I say Trinex when you finished. I was gonna go straight to TR next. I think I might have turned in Green Pin at first and then gone to TR. And then I would been on Ganon after that, so I wasn't too far out. Just too many deep second dips. Castle Tower, Zelda Cell, Meyer Boss. That's a lot of time.
Yeah, a logical Enemizer does that a lot.
Zelda Cell made me the maddest.
Oh yeah,
I
that
got
is the
small
absolute
key, man.
worst.
I got the small key. I'm supposed to go in here.
Mhm.
No, I'm supposed to not apparently go in here for anything. Like I don't even have to go to the back, because then I was like, when I got to the back and found flippers, I was like, okay, Lamp's gonna be like in Eastern or something. And then I got to Zelda or Zora area and saw Lamp on the ledge. I was like, wait a minute. You mean I went through here in the dark for nothing?
My first time through Eastern, I just ate shit during that dark room. I just got the key
you got
charged down.
chomped.
And
Yeah,
I just got slammed by something.
I had the lamp. There was a chomp guarding the floor switch. You didn't have a chance if you couldn't see it. No chance.
I didn't have flippers. I didn't have a lamp, and
Right.
I was just like, all right, well, I got the glove. I'm just gonna YOLO big key chest and hope it works out. It in fact did not work out.
Nope, did not. Did you end up going back for that, or did you just?
Yeah, I ended up going. I mean, I don't know. I'm already there. It's hard to justify a lot of skips and AD keys, especially when
It
you have
is.
so many items on your checklist still. It's only when you're like go -1 or something. You're like, okay, GT is probably it. The only time I really start thinking of doing aggressive skips like that. GG's. Let's figure out mode 2 and
Yeah, what do you want to play? What do you want to play? Go ahead, tell me.
man, let's see. Choices inverted or cross cheese or
Yeah.
cross hub.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll do inverted.
Oh, okay. So, it's mixing it up very slightly from my last two bracket series. Like each one's gone to game 3. Hopefully this one will too. But everybody else has picked cross hunt on the second. So inverted.
Yeah.
An interesting one, because the light world is so ridiculous. Good old inverted light world.
if you're inspected the bunny walk over to Kakariko, sometimes Enemizer makes that literal. You're in Vietnam trying to get to Kakariko as a bunny.
I guess there's a world that could be impossible if you put rollers in the right places.
You technically have multiple routes to take. They're all awful, but you could potentially have to run around the castle instead.
I mean, it's key sanity. If it decided to give you just mitts access and you have to go through that desert skinny area and they put a roller there, I don't know if it could hard block you or not. I guess we'll find out. Very unlikely, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's probably fine.
I'm sure
probably.
It's fine. Pearl's just gonna be in Link's house. But no, GG's. Like I said, I'm hoping to push this to another 3-game series. I've had a lot of those in brackets thus far. At least it wasn't Ice Palace Big Chest this time.
Yeah, that was a heart. A lot of nothing.
A lot of love. I got my validation thank heart. Did you?
Oh yeah, no, actually, no, I did not actually get that.
Yep.
I
I figured
was
you were in Go at that point, but it was
yeah,
point part
I was
invalidation, so that was fine.
okay.
Yeah, thanks to you, buddy,
Yeah, no worries, guys.
for the restream. I'm gonna watch it back just
Oh,
for anything else for that viddy fight. That's fun.
oh, it was. It's my first time doing anything random for a lot of months, and I'm not a big keys player as is, and throwing Enemizer new logic in there, it was. I was lost half the time, so. Yeah.
Any curiosity when I got Zelda Cell and I was like, oh, and I just
yeah.
left.
Well, I didn't know. Someone in chat, Mashu was letting me know a few things. He knew
Yeah.
the logic better than me, so he
What
figured
was-
that
what
part
was
out.
down there?
A red Bari.
Yeah, Red Barry.
Yep.
That's
get
the
your
thing
big
that can
key.
get you.
There was a
Congratulations.
few confusing things, I guess, for me. Like, I remember the bow part. So obviously the bow for the mimics. I didn't know about Quake on the Dead Rocks. That was a new thing.
Yeah, that was funny. We talked about Dead Rocks right before the race, and then like the first, well, two of the first three items we picked up were Quake and Powder. At least for
Yeah,
me.
because I rushed straight. Yeah, I mean, like in this mode, I
You're
rush.
gonna go to
I rush
get your
Uncle.
sword, and
Yeah, because I want to
you either
dash.
do escape or you don't.
Yeah, I normally YOLO escape, but I decided against it. Because yeah, I want to dash around with sword because it's Enemizer. Who knows what the hell you're gonna run into as you're running around.
And then Powder and Saint. So I was like, well, at least the Dead Rocks aren't going to be a problem this season.
But I mean, other than that, and just the general me trying to rush off my memory of Rando, there was a lot of questionable things on my end, and then working out later on why you were doing it, like 5 minutes later. But yeah, no, it was fun. It was good. It's good for me to get back. I haven't done any restreaming for about 3 or 4 months, so I planned to do some restreaming to the enemies, but it kind of fell through, so I was just looking for something to restream, and this popped up, so it was good for me to dust my own cobwebs off and get back to restreaming again, so.
Well, thank you much.
Yeah,
When is your game 2? Do you know?
I don't know.
no idea yet.
You available tomorrow night?
Yeah, well,
I mean, yeah, I race cross keys in the morning.
I mean, if you can go 9:30 Eastern tomorrow night, I can do it then.
Yeah.
We don't have to. Just throwing that out there.
You know, I mean, I can, I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if something's happening tomorrow night. I'll have to double
No problem.
check.
So maybe tomorrow night, maybe not, but
all right.
it shouldn't be a problem. Our schedules line up pretty well.
Keep an eye out for it.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for the entertainment tonight. That was good. And GG's to Breads. And unfortunately, GFE not finding any TR small keys. But
who would guess they're in TR?
But thanks everyone.
Just one, two.
And we'll be back again. Hopefully not too long, not 4 months from now. With something else. Take care, everyone. Thanks again.